Hello. Welcome, everyone. This is 6 Yard Box. This is Tottenham update, looking at some of the Tottenham news. Race for top four. Are we still in there? There's been a lot of doom and gloom from the fans. I understand that we've gone through this before. I keep it. I don't like. I'm a kind of optimistic kind of person. I try to be optimistic, and I don't dwell on the past as well. I think so many fans are going on about what's happened in the past. We can't be thinking like that. I hope the players are not thinking that way. We have to look forward. We have to think positive, and we're still in it. We're still in it. There's still going to be points dropped. And I think we still got that firepower. Harry Kane and Son, they're going to score goals. They're going through a bad spell. 2 games without a goal now. And then going into the Leicester game, I think we still have a big chance. If we win that game, then we go ahead of Arsenal. Arsenal have to play West Ham. Let's see how they feel playing second fiddle and knowing that they have to win sometimes. But I think it still go on. If you look at the two fixtures, Arsenal, they've got to go to Newcastle away. Newcastle are playing very well as well. We got to go to Liverpool. They've got Leeds that are fighting for the top four. They're fighting for their survival. We got Burnley as well. There's loads of games that still going to be points dropped. We got Liverpool away, which is going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to that game because I think there will be loads of space for us to exploit behind their defense. And if they give us a lot, the chances that they gave Everton, I think they'll be punished. We got players that can put those, put those chances away. So there's still a lot to play for. I know the fans are all negative. There, some of them are saying, we blow it, we've blown it. Arsenal thought they'd blown it before as well. So, it's still going to swing in roundabouts. The more the games are going, the more we are running out of games, the more the pressure builds. And, personally, I don't like to be in this kind of situation where you're playing every game and everything rides on that game. I like to be, in control, like, 2 points, like 5 points or 6 points ahead. But I can say Arsenal dropping points definitely. I don't think we're going to lose many games to the end of the season. We might drop points, maybe 1 or 2 points, but I don't think we're going to lose games at the end of the season, before the end of to coming to the end of the season. So yeah, looking forward to it. If we finish where if we're gonna deserve where we finish at the end of the day. So we at the end of the season we will see where we are on the last day. The manager has not got too much choice in the wing back position as well, especially right wing back. He's only playing one. He's playing what's his name? Emerson, and he's not got a lot of choice there. I think he might, I think he should, try and play maybe Bergwijn there or switch Kulusevski or something. Go do something different. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Then talking about another Tottenham update. They're talking about Poch coming back. That Conte is leaving. There's a lot of talk about if you don't qualify to Champions League, that Conte would leave, Ken would leave. It's Tottenham, man. Tottenham is bigger than any player or any manager. At the end of the season, for me personally, we finish Champions League, it is good. If we don't, there's going to be contingency plans. I remember last summer season when we had COVID, they said, we're not going to be able to spend any money. We still go out and do some good deals, bringing in some good players. I think the fan base just have to understand this is where we are now with the owners we have. There's no point moaning about them. If we're not going to do anything to get them out, who's going to come and pay to get them to take over from the club, to take over the club. So it's just what it is for me. Just what it is. We just have to ride it. And I don't think Conte will leave. If he leaves, I'll have Poch back tomorrow, man. I've seen people saying Poch is not won anything. He just won the French league. Oh, he's the failure. People forget easily, man. And that's fans, man. They're so fickle. Poch took the team that was struggling mid-table, with a small budget, small squad, and it turned us into competing for the Champions League and competing for the title. And some people are saying it's still a failure. You go, you put some, perspective, and they put some respect on this guy's name, man. To be honest, I'll have him. I'll have him back if he comes back. Levy should do what we did before. Go sign players. All the players that we had then, most of them were these players were not. They were just average players, apart from Kane and maybe even Sonny. Now the figure Sonny, Sonny stepped up to a different level under Poch. All these players that he turned into big name players. He's Dele Alli as well, other kind of player. It was Poch that took their career to a different level. Eriksen before that. Before Poch came, we took it to it, and people forget very easily, and that's fans, man. They forget very easily, and I think that applied to the chairman as well. We sacked Poch when we were 12, 14 on the table, 12 on the table or something, and people forget success very quickly. They forget really quickly. There's no what do you call it in this game? There's no loyalty in football, but I'll have Poch back any day. And I think for Tottenham is a win-win. If Conte stays, fine. If he goes, for me, it's a win-win. Poch will come back and then we start building. Imagine that Poch team, man, that people forget what that team was doing. That team were smashing teams up. We play games and you're comfortable. We hardly lose games. 3-4 years, into the first 3 years or 2 years of that team, we were just beating teams. High press, we were playing really good football, and we choked teams out. That was exciting, man. That's what kind of football everybody wants to see. And I think if Poch comes back, Levy should just give him like a 5-year contract, get him the players he wants, and just let him get on with it. And I think if we can do that again, that's a different way of doing it. That's just where we are with these owners. That's where we are now, and I think fans just realize it and just, and we shouldn't be going on about the past every single time and say, oh, because we didn't win anything in the past, oh, it's gonna happen again. You can't be thinking that, but you gotta be positive. You gotta think, a new day, new season, new coach, new players, new ideas. And that's how you create a winning mentality. You don't create a winning mentality by going back on the past, thinking about, oh, God, we've lost in the past, we've not won anything in the past, I understand if opposing club fans are doing it, that's what they will do. They will keep doing that. And for them, that's where they get their kicks off, If you win a cup, they'll say you've not won the World Cup. So opposing fans are going to be doing that. But for fans, Tottenham fans are going to be doing it. I don't understand. But I do understand that people are different. Some people are, they're optimistic. Some are pessimists, so which is fine, But from my own opinion, I think, Tottenham are doing well, for where we are now, or, from where we was before this manager came. I think we are in the right position, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, so that's Tottenham updates. There's some other news about players coming and going, which for me, I don't really want to be talking about right now because it makes it all rumors. It's just people trying to sell papers and, and just people looking for clickbait and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we move on to the weekend. This is the latest Tottenham update. This is 6-yard box. We've not done this in a while. Just thought I should do it. I think we'll be doing it, trying to be doing it every week, as well as we come to towards the end of the season. We're going to be looking at Tottenham as a club so far, as well, and talking about everything Tottenham as well as the season comes to an end. And then we're doing all the watch-alongs as well. So make sure you watch out for all that stuff as well. Thank you very much for watching. This is 6-yard box sports. And I'll see you next time. Take care. God bless. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well.